What we have here, my people, is a brew day 2 days after our last brew day. Beautiful day out here today. Snowstorm Friday. Freaking beautiful out now in a t-shirt. Gotta love New Brunswick, Canada weather. Today, guys, we are brewing up a bitter English ESB. I don't know if that stands for, I should have Googled that crap. I don't know if that stands for strong or spice. I'm gonna go strong because there ain't no spice in this thing. It's a Fuller's. Got this from my man, the Heathen Brewer in the UK. Sent me over the clone of Fuller's. Apparently Fuller's is a badass brew over across the pond. I wanted to do a bitter, and Heathen Brewer's always hooking me up. I'll put a link to his channel under this video as well. Check him out. Guy can brew like a Heathen Brewer. So this recipe calls, it says it's going to be 4.9%. Conversations with Mr. Heathen himself, we believe it's going to be more like, I think 5.5 is what we came to a conclusion. We're shooting for a 0.057 OG, final gravity of 0.020, IBUs of 4.7. This one calls for 2.11 grams of salt. I've never put salt in my brew before, so that's cool. We're gonna do that. Maris Otter, 4 kgs, 0.9 kgs of crystal malt, 60L, 0.1 kg special B malt, 39 grams of Challenger hops for 60 minutes, 22 grams of East Kent Goldings for 15 minutes, and then we're going to do the Irish Moss at 10 minutes, and then it's steeping. That's cool. Haven't done this before either. 20 minutes, we're going to do 22 grams of East Kent Goldings at steeping for 20 minutes, and then we're going to dry hop another. This is 28 grams East Kent, and then this called for Y Yeast Labs number 1968. So this is ideal shit I just told you. So now I got to source out these things, and I got a local brew shop, so I wanted to get this fast because I wanted to get my brew on. Thought I was going to do it yesterday, but still a little hungover yesterday from Friday night's brewing spectacular. So I sourced out 9 pounds. I converted it all over. 9 pounds of Maris Otter, 2 pounds of Crystal 60. I got that. A 1/4 pound of Special B, what we're going to use, and then I couldn't get the the Challenger hops from my guy, so I did. I'm doing 1 ounce of Chinook for the 60 minute. Then I'm doing I got the East Coast, so I'm doing all that, and then I got SO4 for the yeast. So that's what I'm doing right now. We're heating up our water to strike temperature. We're going to do a combination of BIAB hybrid 3-vessel system because I'm going to use a mash ton, and I'm going to mash for 60 minutes. Then I'm going to batch sparge for 15 minutes in the little cooler, and then and I'm going to heat up my sparge water on the stove on a little pot. So we got the 3-vessel deal going. That's why I call it a hybrid, but we're using the bag as a filter instead of the false bottom or the bazooka tube. And let me think here, what else? Oh, I'm going to no chill as well. Aussie no chill, baby. Yeah. Hang tight. As soon as that gets up to strike temperature, we will, which will be about 165. We'll be back for some more live action. Yeah, so since it's so nice out today, I ended up overshooting my strike temperature by about 30 degrees Fahrenheit, so now I'm letting it cool. In the meantime, guys, this is my gear for today. We've got over here a no chill, which I freaking love. Have yet to try the beer from it, but I love it so far. This is my mash lauter ton that I'll be using. It's only 5 gallons. I got to get a 10 or 20 gallon one. Here's the ingredients for today. We got the 9 pounds of Maris Otter, got the Crystal 60, we got the Special B. I'm only using 1/4 of that because it only calls for 1/4 pound. Here we go with the Chinook. Those go right in at the boil. These ones are, I think, the last 15 minutes I said. Anyways, I've got it written down. Then steep 1 ounce, and then dry hop 1 ounce is what I'm doing. And yeah, that's it, guys. So as soon as that bad boy right there gets down to strike temperature, we'll be back with some more live action. And it's why I bring Mad Dog. There he goes. Mash that in, Mad Dog. Mash that in there real good. Yeah, bag's about to fall. So that's it, guys. We're mashing in. Going to do this for an hour, then I'm going to sparge for 50 minutes, so we'll be back for that. Basically, guys, if you haven't done it before, you put the bag in there and you Add the grain slowly, and you get a guy like Mad Dog to stir it for you so that she don't clump up. And then that's it. You let her ride with the cover on for now. Whoa! What's your tunes playing?
Might as well get started.
Might as well. All right, what do we got going on? We've had an hour of mash. We now got the grain bag draining into the kettle. Of course, I overheated the sparge water again, but this time only by 10 degrees. So we're letting that cool. What we're going to do is we're going to drain all the wort out of the mash tun into the kettle. Then we're going to fill her up with the sparge water, put the grain bale back in there for 15 minutes, and then we're going to hit the boil. Got any words of wisdom, Mad Dog?
Keep your glasses full.
Keep your glasses full. Yeah. We are into our 15-minute sparge. She says she's not talking, guys. You're going to get to see my better half. Here she comes. It ain't Mad Dog either. Isn't that for Jenny? Say something to my people.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
What a beautiful sunny Sunday afternoon.
Come on in, Mad Dog.
Come
Come on in, Mad Dog.
nervous.
Mad Dog's very camera shy. Yeah. So we got 15 minutes to go here, and then we're going to hit the boil. Where are you hiding, Jen? You're behind my big head. Hey there. It's the brew team. Woo! Yes, sir. Oh, there he is. All right, guys. What do we got going on? Beauty day out here, man. Holy. We have done the 15-minute sparge with 170 degrees Fahrenheit. Now we're draining the grain bill into the kettle. And what'd we end up? We ended up putting an extra 3/4 of a gallon. So what I did is I wanted to get to 7.5 gallons because I'm going to burn off, what do I want to get down to, 5.5. So 2 gallons probably. We're going to burn off in the boil off, I should say.
You're 8 gallons.
8 gallons. Wow, we cranked her up. So we're going to have the boils like a son of a, because I want to get her down to 5.5. So what we did was, probably didn't need to do it now that we're finding that we're at 8 gallons, but that's what we do. We just do shit.
You know what the good thing about it is?
Yeah, you tell.
During the boil,
Tell.
only water evaporates, not the water.
No, it's not evaporating.
Just water.
Just water. So we're going to start to boil. And what we did, like I'm trying to say, is because I thought we were under what we needed, I then filled up some hot tap water and I dumped it over top to bring it up to what I thought would be 7.5, but it really went to 8. We don't give a shit. We're just going to carry on. Boil time. Little Nirvana, where you're brewing, Mad Dog? Yeah. We got boil, guys. Took 31 minutes. We haven't had the, what do they call it? The hop break yet. It's not occurred. We got to add the hop addition. We got to add some salt. So it calls for how many grams of salt?
2 grams.
2 grams. So that's just a pinch. We're going to drop that in. I've never had salt in my life to brew, but that's cool. So we're going to do that, and we're going to add our first hop addition. We'll be back 15 minutes left in the boil to add our second hop addition.
Don't we gotta add one now?
Yeah, so I'm saying go grab it while we're doing it. Straight over there. It's already in the hop bag. Already got it ready to go. Oh, dirty old hot. Simmer down. YouTube don't like it, Mad Dog. They don't like it, Mad Dog. No.
Here we go.
No, here we go. Edition number 1.
There you go.
60 minutes. 60 minutes. Now we got to do a pinch of salt, Mad Dog. Why don't you do that too? Let's show them. Hurry up. Wasting YouTube time here. 1 minute and 4 seconds on this session. So we said
A pinch of salt?
It said 2 grams. So there we go. 2 grams. I can tell that. No, that's like a teaspoon. There you go. Yeah, I go with that. Let's go with that. Oh, she gone. We'll be back in 45 minutes. Here's the hoping we ain't sloshed. Or maybe here's the hoping we are sloshed. I don't know. 15 seconds later, we hit hot break. Nice. We're good. So we're going to reduce it to a nice rolling boil. We're back in 45 minutes. It'll be like, how many seconds for them, Mad Dog?
5 seconds for you.
I go with like
10.
a fraction of a second. That's some witches. Mad Dog brew. We're recording, Mad Dog. Yeah. Where are we at here, Mad Dog? We're at 15 minutes left in the boil ski, which is our second hop edition. Got any comments, Mad Dog?
Yeah. boil the shit out of that pot.
Yeah, we got 15 minutes to go. We got 5 minutes. We're adding some Warflock tablets. Be back soon on this fine brew day. Wee! All right, flame out. Now we got to do a 20-minute steep ski of the, what type of, Mad Dog? There he is.
A steep ski.
Yeah. What type of hops is again? I forget.
Chinook. I know.
No, they ain't Chinook. You know, I'm putting it in there as we figured out. 20 minutes. We forgot.
Now they're called
Oh, East something. Something.
EKG, man.
Yeah, that's East Kent something. Hold on, man. Don't rush me, man. East Kent Goldings. Yeah. We'll be back in 20 minutes. Then we're going to put that shit in the no chill queue. What we got there, Mad Dog? What do we got?
You got some beer.
We got some no chill on the go. Here we go, guys. Is that on there, Mad Dog? I can't see that son bitch. That's the kettle. There it is, guys. Live action. Pouring right in there, right from the kettle, man. That is crazy. I'll leave that in there all night long. Tomorrow should be ready. Cooled, chilled, Aussie style. Pitch that son bitch east. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? My brother.
Pitch to east.
Pitch in the east tomorrow morning, guys. We go! I'll be back with an update tomorrow on the efficiency and all that jazz and maraz and mataz. We go! We go, Matt.
We go.
The dog.